What's up everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Olivia. Today's video is going to be a major deep clean with me of our entire apartment. Now our apartment is messy, this is real life, and we are getting up close and personal today on all of our messy areas. I'm sharing all of the gross, disgusting spaces in our apartment that desperately need to be deep cleaned. And I'm sharing this in hopes that it inspires or motivates you guys to get up and get cleaning some of those areas that you might have been neglecting. Now, if you are excited to see all of our dirty and messy spaces, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel down below if you like these types of videos, and let's get started. I made myself a little checklist of all the items or areas that I want to deep clean in this apartment today. I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to get through all of them. It is quite the list, and I'm trying to do all of this after work on this specific day. But I knew even if I didn't get through every single item on this list, at some point I know I will get around to it. So let's start off with one of the grossest areas, which is our washing machine. Now, you guys know how much I hate this front loader. When we moved into this apartment, there was already a black ring of gunk around it, which I later found out was mold, and I've never fully been able to get rid of it. It's been a few months since I last used this oh yuck washing machine cleaner. So I just added about 4 ounces to the drum, and it also calls for 1 gallon of hot water. Now, I didn't have a pitcher or anything, so I just used what I had, which was a pot. I had hot boiling water in there, and I would just dump the water in. Now, I have to let that sit in there for an hour, so I just shut the door, and I'm gonna check off a few other things on my to-do list. So while the cleaner and hot water are soaking inside the washing machine, I grabbed the detergent compartment from the front of the washer and I took it completely out. And this was gross. I later found out that there was mold growing on the inside of this, which I will show you in a little bit later in today's video when I discovered it. But this piece that I pulled out wasn't too bad. I sprayed it with Clorox bleach. I let it sit for a few minutes, and then I used my Rubbermaid Power Spin Brush. I thought that would work the best. And it did. It worked really well. It was the perfect tool to get in those like really tiny crevices, those tough to reach places, and also in areas that had really stuck under. This was really nice to be able to scrub that off. This little compartment, I'm not sure what it's called, but it did not end up coming as clean as I wanted it to. So I let it soak in hot soapy Dawn dishwater for, I think ended up being like an hour, hour and a half. I wanna now. Yeah. I told him I can be a fighter if you want. I'll be there to catch you if you fall. I'm excited to announce that today's video sponsor is Gin Rummy Stars, which is a free app. And if I'm being honest, I never would have chosen to promote an app, or I never thought I would promote an app. I understand it doesn't really go with my cleaning niche. However, I love to play games, and I always have. When I was younger, my dad and I used to play so many games, and it's some of my favorite memories with him. My cousin Abby and I, we also used to play Gin Rummy all of the time when we were at my grandma's house. So it's something that I love, and I know you guys will love too, which is why when I saw the email come through, I had to jump on it. I was like, heck yes. So Gin Rummy Stars is a free app that you can download in the App Store or Play Store if you have an Android, and you can use my link in the description box to download the app and get 1,000 free coins. And I've been playing it every single morning when I wake up. I grab my coffee and sit on the couch to relax and just kind of wake up for the day. And one of my favorite parts about this game is it allows you to create your own avatar. And here's what mine looks like. You can change the hairstyle, the outfits, accessories, and all of that. But the game itself is so easy to play. So you can play against random opponents around the world, and it does require some strategy. So you're dealt 10 cards each, and the goal is to get as many runs or sets as you can before your opponent. Now, a set is 3 or 4 of a kind. For example, if you had 3 queens, that would be considered a set, or if you had like 4 aces, that would be considered a set. And a run is just as it sounds. If you had a run of cards of like 2, 3, 4, or 6, 7, 8, 9. And you guys, I am so good at this game. I feel like I very rarely lose. It's so much fun. It's addicting to play. But what's also great is they release special features and upgrades from time to time, which makes playing this so much more exciting. And if you guys watching, click the link in my description box to download Gin Rummy Stars. You'll get 1,000 free coins to start out. And if any of you have played this game before, I would love to know down below in the comments what you think of it. Again, a huge thank you to Gin Rummy Stars for sponsoring this portion of today's video. Getting back to all the deep cleaning, and I don't know about you guys, but I don't know if I've ever cleaned our remote for the TV or Marshall's PS4 controllers. And if I have, I don't even remember the last time this would have been done. So it's been a very long time and it is well overdue. It was just something I was looking at one day and thought, man, these are disgusting, and they are. So I'm ready to get them clean. I thought I would use Q-tips and hot soapy water. I thought that would do the trick. And if you try this, be careful not to soak your Q-tip and go directly onto the remote controllers, because we don't want water getting inside of them. So I just dipped my Q-tip in the water, and then I had like a towel that I kind of used to squeeze the excess water off, and I thought that worked really well. I do wish I had like Clorox wipes though. I thought I had some under our sink, but I didn't, so that's okay. I just thought it would be nice to disinfect everything at the very end.
Let me go.
I would love to know if you guys are liking today's video. Do you like seeing deep cleaning videos like this? Let me know down below in the comments, and if you do, also give this video a thumbs up. I feel like I often forget to clean certain things or spaces around my home, so I personally find these types of videos super helpful. Both of the washing machine and the compartment that we took out have been soaking for a really good hour. And I'm going to use that spin brush, the Rubbermaid spin brush that I love so much. I'm going to use that to scrub a little bit more on that compartment, and it didn't all come off, so I'm going to continue to let that soak for a while. And then I'm going to head over to our actual washing machine. I'm going to turn that on a hot cycle with an extra rinse. Again, I'm not putting clothes in here or anything. We want that cleaning solution that we poured in with the hot water to do its job.
Can't you see the problem with just caring about yourself? Maybe you should try to do something for someone else.
And in case anyone's interested, I will have all of the cleaning supplies or cleaning tools that I use in today's video linked down below in my description box. I decided to include this footage in today's video because why not? It's motivating. I need to get this dress steamed. But I have a wedding shower and a wedding to attend this weekend. Well, I guess when you guys are seeing this video, it might have been a week or two ago. But anyways, I ordered this dress off of Amazon and I absolutely love it, but it came so wrinkly. So I borrowed my mom's steamer and I'm just trying to get as many wrinkles out as I can. And while we're on the topic, I have a lot of wedding events and weddings to attend this summer. And so I need a lot of new dresses, but I'm trying to do this as affordable as possible. So Amazon for the win. If any of you guys have a summer event where you need a dress or you just like this dress and you want something cute for the summer, I'll have the link to this dress down below in my description box. And just for personal reference, this dress is longer than the photos make it seem on Amazon. I'm 5'7" for reference. I wasn't sure if it was going to be the right length, so I did size up one size, but I think you should be able to get away with your normal size. Anyways, now I'm back out in the kitchen and it's time to tackle my AirPods. These are really not that bad. I'm very good about cleaning my ears, so mainly just wiping them down. I did take some toothpicks and some Q-tips just to clean out the little bit of dirt and buildup that was on them, and they are good as new.
You gotta give me something back. You don't think before you act, something really off about that. Give me something back. There's something about you. You don't care about what you do. You gotta give a little, just to get a little, or you'll never find success. If you don't give a little, just to get a little, no one's gonna hold you back. There's something about you. There's something about you. You don't care about what you do. You don't care about what you do. You gotta give a little, just to get a little, or you'll never find success. If you don't give a little, just to get a little, no one's gonna hold.
Our cordless vacuum was one of the things on my list that I was really excited and looking forward to cleaning because, for one, it really needed it. But 2, I also want to keep it as nice as possible. My mom bought this for us as a wedding shower gift a few years ago, and I know they aren't cheap, so I just want to do my best to keep it nice.
But I won't let them bruise. Even though it hurts, I won't show it to you.
I first emptied the dust trap, which was way more full than I ever expected it to be. I'm really usually good about emptying it as soon as I'm done vacuuming, but I obviously forgot the last time. And then I took a paper towel and I kind of wiped down the inside of where all of the dirt and dust gets collected. I ended up doing this step a few times because there was just so much dirt and dust that kept falling out of this vacuum holder.
And even if you're trying to hurt me, my skin's getting thicker each day. I don't know how you fall asleep at night, knowing that your words are hurtful. It's just not right. No, because my eyes are open, your words will keep bouncing away like a ricochet, like a ricochet, like a ricochet, like a ricochet.
I'm sure anyone with long hair watching can relate to this, but my hair always gets tangled up in this, I'm not sure what it's called, this bar, I don't know, whatever this bar is on the vacuum, but it's so gross. I know I'm not the only one this happens to, but I ended up opening up the pieces on the vacuum. I took it all apart just so I could cut the hair out easily and then wipe it all down.
I used to let it in, all the things you said. You try to turn me into somebody else, but it will ricochet. I won't let it bite. I will look at you and tell you that I'm alright. Like a ricochet, it will come back to you. Let me tell you, no, because my eyes are open, your words will keep bouncing away. And even if you're trying to hurt me, my skin's getting thicker each day. I don't know how you fall asleep at night, knowing that your words are hurtful. It's just not right. No, because my eyes are open, your words will keep bouncing away like a ricochet, like a ricochet, like a ricochet, like a ricochet.
This vacuum looks 10 times better than it did a few minutes ago. It's like night and day difference, and I love it. This is your reminder that even if you have a task that you don't want to do, just give yourself 10 to 15 minutes and just get it done. That's all the time that this took, and I am so, so happy.
I see no reason.
We're about halfway, or maybe a little over halfway through our checklist, and the washing machine is done running its cycle. So I put on my gloves, made a bucket of hot soapy bleach water, and I'm ready to tackle it. I knew going into this, there was no way I was going to get all of that black mold off completely. I have spent more time than I want to admit over the last year trying to scrub it clean, and I have yet to find anything that works. Not even bleach. Like even if I let it just sit on there and then scrub it, it just still doesn't get it all off. So I'm just gonna give it a really, really good cleaning and get as much as I can. When I was down here scrubbing out the washing machine is also the time that I noticed that black mold growing inside the slot where we took out that detergent container, or detergent holder, excuse me. I ended up grabbing my Rubbermaid spin brush because my hand just couldn't fit all the way back there far enough and also be able to move around just to clean it. So this Rubbermaid spin brush worked perfectly. It got so much of that gunk out. It wasn't perfect. I didn't get it all out, but it looks so much better than it did when I started.
Sometimes I forget to breathe.
I also didn't realize how much of an upkeep washing machines are. I don't know if it's just this one because it's a front loader, but man, I cannot wait to be done with this. My mom has a top load washing machine. She always has, and I've never once seen hers grow mold or get this dirty and gross. So if you guys have experience with this, let me know down below in the comments. And also if you have any products or solutions that you know work or might work, that would be a huge help. So let me know anything down in the comments.
Baby, without I wouldn't know what to.
This detergent compartment has been soaking for a good 2 hours at this point, and a good portion of that dirt and gunk has come off, but there are still some areas that have some stuck, tough areas. So I eventually tried the pink stuff cleaning paste. It maybe worked a little bit more, but still not enough to get everything off.
Baby, without I wouldn't know what to do. Oh, you know. You got me wrapped around your finger. Tell me what you wanna do.
The microwave is up next, and I'm using my favorite. I think this is called the Angry Mama. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. I just fill it with half hot water and the rest vinegar, and I'm just gonna microwave it on high for 7 minutes. I love this thing because when it's done, the microwave just wipes clean. And there's like no effort at all. And if you want one of these, I bought mine on Amazon, and I'll have the link down below. But honestly, you should be able to pour water and vinegar in like a microwave safe bowl or cup, and I would imagine it would do the same thing.
I just wanna hold you. I just wanna look into your eyes and tell you that I want you. You know you make me feel so alive. Can't stop thinking about you day and night. Love it when you kiss me, love it when we touch. Every time I'm down, yeah, you make me smile. You're the solution. You are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are. You are the solution. You are the solution. You are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are. You are the solution. You are the solution. You are the solution.
The microwave is going to be the last task on my deep cleaning to-do list for the evening. Like I mentioned earlier, I had worked all day, I had a nail appointment afterwards. I ended up skipping the gym because I had so much to get done around this apartment. And at this point, it's already after 8 o'clock p.m. So I am exhausted from my day. If you guys want to see a part 2 of this deep cleaning, let me know down below in the comments. There were obviously some tasks I wasn't able to get through, and I know I'm going to be adding to this list. Or if you prefer a more everyday style of cleaning video, I could add some of these deep cleaning tasks in that as well. Just let me know your thoughts and input down below in the comment section. But anyways, if you enjoyed today's video, I would appreciate it if you would give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel down below if you're not already. I post new videos every single Monday, and I'm really hoping to start posting, an extra video here and there. That's the goal anyways. It just depends on my schedule. But if you guys made it until the very end, I would love it if you would comment a coffee emoji down below, and I'll randomly pick someone and send a $5 Starbucks gift card to, just to say thank you. But again, thanks so much for watching. I appreciate you all so much. I hope you have a great rest of your week, and I will see you all back here very soon for some more cleaning motivation. Bye, you guys.